Jumping right into the action, we have a fan favorite Victor Castella on his way to the ring. Frank Jofo, what are your thoughts on the young Victor Castella and his 2023 so far?
Well, to me, I think, if I do believe, he only lost to Billy Stone in a non-title match. So he's got a lot to prove in 2024 right here. Maybe going for the World British Commonwealth Heavyweight Championship of the world. And we're going to be seeing maybe a little bit of a preview here of him versus Dru Onyx.
I'll tell you what, Victor's always in tremendous conditioning, tremendous shape, very agile, his mobility, known for his high flying. I don't know if this man, Dru Onyx, will be able to tame the speed. But he does not look intimidated at all by anything.
What is it to be intimidated? He's the champion.
Dru Onyx, look at that, just completely in love with himself at the moment.
Well, when you're the champion, I'd love myself too.
I feel he's had like a personality change, like in the new year or something.
I think this is just the Dru Onyx we all wanted to see since the beginning of time, and I'm glad we're witnessing it right now, especially with that beautiful British Commonwealth heavyweight title around his waist.
Dru Onyx being very vocal with the fans here in the front row, not showing much respect for the people paying the top dollar for that front row position, but nonetheless, Dru Onyx here making his way into the ring in no rush, no hurry, and just blowing kisses, and it seems like no one is willing to accept the kisses right now. Very unusual for Dru Onyx, I gotta say.
It seems like somebody wanted to throw their shirt back in the ring there after buying it, but I don't know. I think that's a memorabilia piece right there, so it looks like the crowd here is on Victor's side, as we would think. This is where it comes down to. This is a heavyweight versus a cruiserweight.
Only Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling could bring you this type of action at such a high level. And you're watching it right here on Jofo on the Ring YouTube channel. The voice of Montreal, Frank Jofo, here alongside Selecta Brew, as Dru Onyx still chirping to the fans. Still has the belt on, said he wastes everyone's money that paid to see him on strippers, I quote.
Crowd doesn't seem too happy about the Dru Onyx here.
Dru Onyx not doing himself any favors, not interested in making any new fans here at January Jackpot 2024. As Victor Castella just promised a kiss to the beautiful young lady in the front, in the crowd there.
So look at this picture. You got a heavyweight versus a cruiserweight. How do you think this match is going to go?
I don't know, but I know the fans are ready for this. You could feel the anticipation.
Who cares about the fans?
You could feel
this is about pride.
The tension right now.
People want about all those heavyweights out there. Dru Onyx representing all those heavyweights. Doesn't seem like it's bothering Victor, though.
Display of disrespect here. Total display.
By who? The referee? I know.
By Dru Onyx.
I know.
From everyone with the ring announcer to the fans, it's
non-title match here, if everyone's wondering.
Non-title match.
Champion versus champion, though. Dru Onyx trying to be the nice guy here. He is the heavyweight champion of the world.
Of course, not the first time we saw Victor Castella here tonight, because he was out earlier as he just came to watch Paolo Triassi in action. And, well, we all know how that went.
How did it go?
Paolo, despite what you say, just took his eye off the prize for a second, got a little too cocky, and 1, 2, 3, Paolo Triassi lost. You know? But right now, we gotta see what, and there's say what you want about Dru Onyx. The veteran was gonna play every card he has in his hand.
Of course.
Why not? Pull in the toolbox, pull every trick out of his sleeve. Any cliche you want to use, Dru Onyx will use it here. Any advantage you can. As always, you see the agility of Victor Castella, not being intimidated by the size and getting control right now. And Dru Onyx, a master
just
at the grapple.
Size.
You see right there, just the sheer size difference. Dru doesn't even need to put that much weight on that arm, and the torque.
If he wanted to, he could snap that arm in half if he really wanted to right now.
Victor Castella trying to stay cool, and quick under. Looking for a snap near.
I gotta give it to Victor here. He's trying to isolate the neck. You know, trying to bother Dru Onyx a bit here during this match. Maybe it'll help him in the long run.
But I gotta say, I'm thinking right now he's in a little too close. I feel he's got some sort of stick and move type of thing here. He shouldn't be in the realm of Dru Onyx. He's got to hit and move. The fans here, not Dru Onyx fans, as you could hear. A nice duck under there with Victor Castella going again for a takeover, but can't. As Dru Onyx puts a break on him. Ooh, nothing fancy about that. Straight open hand fist to the forehead. Oh, and a chop across the chest, and Victor Castella draping over the top rope in pain, and he's not out as he's coming back with a flurry of his own. Oh, and Dru Onyx, no class. A poke in the eye. Just stopping Castella dead in his tracks. Now look at that smooth technique. Oh, and Dru Onyx, just like Triassi earlier tonight, took his eye off the prize there. And
it's going to take a lot more than that. It's going to take a lot more than that.
Could Victor get him down? Ducks into the clothesline there. Another duck under. Dru Onyx looking so. Oh, and a smart move there as Victor shows that he could use his brains as well. And Dru Onyx.
Ooh, shades of Samoa Joe right there.
And again, Dru Onyx is a second too late as he's focusing on gloating.
See, on gloating. He's taking his time. He's a champion. He knows what he's doing.
Oh, and Victor, a beautiful maneuver there, getting back into the ring. Oh, and Dru Onyx waiting for the trip. Oh, and Victor Castella with a double stomp right to the face. And Dru Onyx is going to roll out. He's definitely going to shake off some cobwebs there. The fans again getting involved, voicing what they think of Dru Onyx here tonight.
I don't think it bothers him. He's seen and heard everything.
Say what you want. This may not be the pleasing thing for the fans to watch, but it's a smart thing for any veteran to do is use the ring, use the rules, catch your breath, and the fans. Again, Dru getting sidetracked with the fans. Dru Onyx now coming in the ring, but Victor just waiting, sizing him up. He wants to continue this match. Victor seems to be laser sharp focused, and Dru Onyx seems to be wanting to put on a little more of a show here. And look at that. The test of strength. Dru Onyx here, just no class. Again, oh boy. I knew Victor should have went for that. Dru Onyx, again back in control, but mostly from dirty tactics. Victor Castella always having to come out from underneath.
Wow, he's got to prove himself a lot more than Dru Onyx here. He is the smaller competitor. He's got to stay on his feet. Dru Onyx could just stand there, Phil.
Oh, Dru Onyx for a half Nelson. Irish up to the corner. Ooh, Castella gets booed up there on time. And Dru Onyx again with a step to the side. Ooh, and a big splash across the lower back of Victor Castella. And that cannot be good for any type of speed or mobility, but Castella, the 1 count.
Just taking his weight with Victor Castella, grabbing him by the nose. Nice clear-cut shot right to the face. Now here comes the weight. Here comes the weight on top of Victor.
Again, using the ring to his advantage, using the environment to his advantage. Dru Onyx. Ooh, Victor Castella again with a quick flurry, those educated feet, those quick hands. Oh, and Dru Onyx.
Oh, that's what happens when you poke the bear.
Wow. And Castella's down and out. And Dru, look at this, no respect. Come on, no respect. Castella, a champion like Victor Castella will not lose, especially on a pin like that. That's for sure. Like you always say, Frank, you gotta hit the leg. Oh, and Dru Onyx with a vicious snap suplex.
And those hurt a little extra when they're coming from Dru Onyx.
And again, the nonchalant pin.
What's so nonchalant about that?
Castella is not having it. It's on a Dru biting the hands of Victor Castella.
And he needs necessary.
Every dirty tactic in the game now.
He's
squeezing, crushing the windpipe with his thighs there. Dru Onyx. And the ref breaking it up. The fans getting behind Victor Castella right here. Should I say Castella or Castella?
Whatever you want to call him.
We got to find out next interview here. We need to talk to Victor. But right now, I don't think he's even thinking about us. He's thinking minute by minute, second by second. Ooh. And that gigantic head of Dru Onyx crushing against the skull of Victor Castella. Going over the ropes. Ooh, and Castella ducking under him. Oh my God.
This a shoulder block. That's all it takes.
Got that elbow right across the sternum. Victor right to the floor. The hardwood floor you see there. Dru Onyx now.
Oh, and the chops come out. Just look at the fans, the crowd.
Disgust. You can see the fans disgusted right now.
I wouldn't want to be on Dru Onyx's bad side.
Dru Onyx now really. Oh no, what's he doing? Dru Onyx from ringside here.
Yeah.
One of the few vacant chairs and oh my God!
Look at this referee.
He was about to crush the skull.
I don't understand. That's the British Commonwealth Heavyweight Champion. He just took the chair away from him. I want to know who this guy is. I'm gonna have to. You know what? I'm gonna have to talk with Paulo Triazzi, head of referee, the head of the referee syndicate. This is not. Yeah, Paulo Triazzi is the head of the referee syndicate. You thought it was who? Brandon. You thought it was Brandon? Come on.
Right.
I saw the paperwork.
No matter which referee is in there,
no.
Dru Onyx is.
Seems like a 2-on-1.
Oh, and a beautiful.
Seems like this is a 2-on-1 brouhaha here.
Oh, and a beautiful.
To screw Dru Onyx over.
Duck under.
I'm gonna have it.
Another duck under. Look at the speed, Castella. Beautiful block. Ramming Dru Onyx's face right into that top turnbuckle. And that's what he's got to do. He's gonna slow down the Macedon. Still, Dru Onyx on his feet. Ooh, and a beautiful right to the side of Dru Onyx's head. And Castella taking flight.
Oh, this might be.
Finally, Dru Onyx down.
For how long?
The athleticism of Victor Castella is undeniable. You can see why he's a cruiserweight champion, the Commonwealth cruiserweight champion. And he's looking for it here. Going for that famous 450. Could he do it? And no. Dru Onyx moves, but he's able to land on his feet and roll through. Oh, and a beautiful knee raise to the feet.
If Victor wants to win this match, he's going to have to stay on top of him like this. He cannot give Dru Onyx a second to think. Oh, and that's what happens.
And just the showboating continues as Dru Onyx with that spiked spear type of. It wasn't just a regular spear. It looked like he went in extra hard with the shoulder in the midsection there. Castella's not even moving right now.
Seems like Victor's is grasped down for the count. He's grasping for air, grasping for the rope. I think it's over for Victor here.
Dru Onyx in no hurry. Oh, come on, look at this. Hitting him with a finger. Dru Onyx. That's amazing. That's amazing.
What can you say about Dru Onyx?
No class. The people's lack of showmanship.
619.
And Dru Onyx back in control has been the story of the match here. Oh, and a beautiful Victor Castella with a reversal into is it a leg bar?
Well, it looks like a little ankle breaker bar, or whatever you want to call it, but it seems like he has the ankle isolated here, like you said, but. And Dru, oh, he's pulling the torque on that there. Dru, get to the rope. Has someone help him? He's the champion, for God's sakes. There it is.
Dru Onyx again.
There it is. Ref, let's go, ref.
I think the weight advantage again comes into play there.
This ref here. I don't know where he's sanctioned from, where did he come from, this guy.
Victor Castella says sorry, won't cut it, and unleashes on Dru Onyx with a straight right to the face. And loads more of strikes as these knife edge chops right to the chest. Dru Onyx, they get down to one knee, holding on to that top rope for support. And he's teetering. Victor Castella, oh, and Dru Onyx again playing crossing.
For a big man, he's
very
fast in that ring. Well, I thought did he just give up there?
No.
Did he just give up? I think that left hand just tapped.
No,
I saw it.
Dru Onyx out with a crossface. Victor Castella, he's hanging on, but
over.
Seems like he's moving. He's trying to move. Can he get to that rope? The weight of Dru Onyx pulling back across his windpipe. The torque on, Victor Castella pulling through. On a pin, 1, 2. Oh! And Dru Onyx, and that one, he actually tries for.
Right to
as both
head.
men doesn't seem to have much left in the tank with their back on their feet. What action here at Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling. January Jackpot 2024. The fans are ready for it. They want to see Victor Castella finish off Dru Onyx.
Are you going to count with Victor? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, and Dru Onyx does that more than this.
Wow, the Dru Onyx just bite the testicles of Victor Castella there. What an animal.
He's a dirty player, but
what an animal.
He was stooping to that level.
Wow. Any means necessary.
Castella again.
Still on his feet, though.
Using that speed to his advantage.
Still on his feet, Victor.
Oh, Victor Castella getting him up.
Wow.
The slam.
Oh. Could this be it?
The fans chanting.
There are not too many people that have slammed Dru Onyx and lifted the tail.
Oh, and Dru Onyx in the nick of time.
Wow.
Wow. That's definitely a Balboa Bakery replay on that one. As Victor Castella display his strength.
And the crowd has just woken up here after that display by Victor Castella. I don't think it's going to last too long here.
I feel like it's all about momentum here. You can't let off. Like you said earlier.
Victor has to stay on top of Dru if he wants to win this match. If not, Dru just has to punch him once.
Oh,
as I said it.
At the beginning of the match, he can't stay too close.
It's a power game.
Strike and move, Victor. Oh no, what's Dru thinking here as he's lining up Victor underneath the ropes? I don't like
this is Dru Onyx patented moonsault off the top rope.
Dru, he's got a whole career of that. Here it comes. Dru, he's young, he's got a family. Oh my God, Victor Castella in the nick of time.
That could have been the end of Victor Castella as we know it right there.
And now Victor.
What's gonna happen here now? Dru, you gotta get up, Dru. The referee gonna help him up.
The fans on their feet. Victor Castella.
Could this be it? I think if he hits
this, it's upset in Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling history.
Oh my God, a 450 squash. Oh, but this is where it happens now.
And the weight advantage.
This is it.
Victor's just trying to get Dru on his back. And Dru.
All this time. We should get a stopwatch here. All this time here. And Victor is taking to turn Dru Onyx over.
Victor may have used everything he had in the tank in the match. This 1, 2, oh, wow. Onyx. And Victor right away reversing into a crossface.
No!
And Dru Onyx.
The heart of a champion.
Come on, Victor. Victor's. gripping, pulling back. Could this be it? Could we see Dru Onyx, the heavyweight champion, tap right here?
He's going to put his hand on the rope. Very good.
The ref is on. Dru Onyx rolling through it. What's this? Dru Onyx reversing it.
Wow.
Never count Dru Onyx out.
That's right. That's why they call him the British Commonwealth Heavyweight Champion.
A veteran like this, Dru Onyx.
Oh, and he grabbed the other arm. She couldn't help.
Oh,
there it is.
The ref is calling it.
Wow.
Dru Onyx.
Wait a second here. Victor Castella just tapped out for the first time.
Tap. That wasn't a tap.
That was a tap. He tapped out. It's over.
Dru Onyx. I think the ref just called it. I don't think Victor Castella tapped. I think he just went until the blood was cut from his brain.
What, you think he passed out?
I think he passed out.
Either way, we still have Dru as your British Commonwealth Heavyweight Champion and your winner of this co-main event here versus the British Commonwealth Cruiserweight Champion, Victor Castella. I have to give it to Victor a little bit here. It was a good match, but there's nothing he could do to even come close to being a champion like Dru Onyx.
Dru Onyx has something to say
You
here.
can hear me, I don't need no. Don't trust him. Don't trust him, Victor. Shut up. You've been wrong 2 out of 2 times today. Victor, whether you like my policies, whether you like me, whether these fans are too stupid to know that I'm great, you're stupid. You guys are stupid. What? What? What I'm going to say right now is, what? I respect you. What? I respect you. What? You wouldn't be saying what?
Dru Onyx there. We gotta work the crowd. And Dru Onyx. Oh, I was just about to say. Oh my God, no. Paulo Trias, oh my God. And Dru Onyx, just when I saw it, he was coming back to the old Dru that I used to know.
Well, he fooled you, he didn't fool me, I'll tell you that.
If there's a
That's
scumbag.
the rightful Cruiserweight champion right there.
Oh my God, and what's this? Oh my God, Paulo Triasi.
Old breaker.
Victor
That's
Castella
it.
just went 20 plus minutes against the heavyweight champ. And now Paulo Triasi, angry I guess. Oh my God, stop
The
it.
splash.
Come on, Dru.
Yes.
He's got a future.
Yes.
He's a champion, damn it. He represents the company.
Where's the ref now in the chair? Take it out of his hands there, ref. Let's see what you can do now with Paulo Triasi in the ring.
These guys are sick. What are they thinking?
What are they thinking?
Paulo
It's a
Triasi.
beat down of Victor Castella. That's what's happening.
Victor Castella.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. Yes.
Right across the back with the chair. That was Paulo Triasi doing there.
He's putting on his title around his waist.
And what's this? Paulo Triasi putting on the Cruiserweight Championship, and Dru Onyx is crushing the larynx of Victor Castella on the chair. And who are they setting up here? Paulo going to the top with the belt.
Paulo.
And the chair. And, oh my God, what is this?
Oh, wait.
Close.
Paulo was going on top of the top rope to serenade the fans with his new title. And
Chocolate
and
City's
Chocolate
here.
City.
Is here.
Damn it.
Just in the nick of time. These guys are vicious. Who knows what would have happened if Wilson calls him Mustafa Jordan. He wouldn't have come out.
There he is.
You feel the drizzle. You got it, Wilson. Feel the drizzle.
Wilson.
And this is the match that people want to see.
And now Dru Onyx doesn't seem so confident that there's some equalizers. And
Wow. He's got Paulo Triasi there on the outside, the rightful Cruiserweight champion.
Chocolate City coming to the aid here after this. Just a complete disgust. The fans are disgusted. I'm disgusted. Everyone's disgusted. no respect. Dru Onyx to the end. The fans wanting it to go down right now.
That's not going to happen right now.
Fans want to see the
It's
tag
not
team
going to
match
happen right now. Are you crazy or what? Dru is a lot smarter than that. I don't see this match happening right now, but we never know here. Dru's making his way to the ring.
Oh, Dru Onyx.
On his terms, Chocolate City, on his terms.
I'm speechless right now.
Look how beautiful that title looks around Paulo's waist.
Is knocked out in the middle of the ring, still just unconscious. Paulo Triassi hoisting his title.
Yes, it's his now.
No, not his as his. I mean his as Victor. That's
No.
title.
He is
Paulo
the
Triassi.
newly crowned British Commonwealth Cruiserweight Champion. Like it or not, that's the way it goes.